Hello students, good morning. Today we will continue the same topic, that is relation and function. Today our topic is function, correct? You know very well about the relation, domain, range and codomain. But today we start the very important topic, that is function. Can you define function? Can you define function? Function from set A to set B is said to be function if every element of set A has one and only one image in set B. Function means every element of domain has unique image in the codomain. Clear? Again, function. What is function? Every element of domain has unique image in the codomain. Clear? यानी कि every element of set A has one and only one image in set B. For example, this is set A and this is set B. This is the function. Element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Image of 1, 4. Image of 2, 5. Image of 3, 6. Clear? You can say every element of this is called domain. Domain. And this is whole set B is called codomain. Yes. Every element of domain has one and only one image in the codomain, that is called function. Clear? So there are many function. First is real function. Can you say what is real function? The function which has either R or one of its subset as its range. If the range of the function is the real, then you can say the function is real valued function. This function is real valued function. Further, if its domain is also R, I mean real number, then you can say that is real function. Clear? In function, number one, identity function. Number one, identity function. Function from R to R. You can say that is f of x is equal to x. F of x is equal to x. This function is called identity function. The graph of this function, the line passes through the origin. The line passes through the origin. And the domain of this function, that is R. And the range of this function, that is also R. Because when you put here 1, f of 1 is 1. When you put here 2, that result is 2. When you put here 3, result is 3. If domain is R, then range is also R. Correct? This is called identity function. Second, constant function. Second, constant function. The function from R to R. Constant function, you can say f of x is equal to c. F of x is equal to c. And here c belongs to R. C belongs to R. It means the line which is parallel to x-axis. The line which is parallel to x-axis. And this distance is c. So here domain all real number, and range, that is c. This is the range. Okay? This is constant function. For example, y is equal to 2, y is equal to 4, y is equal to 5. And the graph of all function parallel to x-axis. Parallel to x-axis. And the third, that is polynomial function. Polynomial function. Third is polynomial function, and the graph of polynomial function different from the function. Clear? It is not. It is not unique graph. Clear? And the fourth one is rational function. Fourth, rational function. Rational function. Function from R to R. Rational function means the function that is equal to g of x upon h of x, where h of x is not equal to 0. The function which is in the form of g of x upon h of x, where h of x is not equal to 0, and the both functions should be polynomial. Right? For example, f of x is equal to x minus 1 upon x plus 1 upon x minus 1. Yes? And you know that the denominator is not equal to 0. Therefore, x is not equal to 1. Therefore, you can say domain of this function, all real number except 1. Because you know that if in the denominator is equal to 0, then the function is not defined. For example, another example you can take. For example, x plus 1 upon x square minus 3x plus 6, product 6 and sum 3, product 6 and sum 3, you can take 2. That is x plus 1 upon, split the middle term in the denominator, product 2 and sum 3, you can say x minus 2 and x minus 1. Therefore, x minus 2 is not equal to 0, x minus 1 is not equal to 0, so x is not equal to 2, x is not equal to 1. Therefore, you can say domain all real number except 1 and 2. Except 1 and 2. This is the rational function. Correct? And after rational function, that is modulus function. Very important. Next is modulus function. Modulus function from R to R, f of x is equal to mod x if x greater than or equal to 0, minus x if x less than 0. This is the modulus function. And the domain of this function, domain that is all real number, domain all real number. You can put every number from minus infinity to infinity. And the range, for range you know that mod of x greater than or equal to 0. It means you can say the function always greater than 0. Therefore, range of this function, that is 0 to infinity. Range of this function 0 to infinity, positive real number you can say. And the graph of this function, x-axis, y-axis, and the critical point of this function 0. 0 is the turning point, critical point you can say. So the graph of modulus function always like this. This is the graph of f of x is equal to mod x. Suppose you want to draw the graph of x is equal to mod x plus 2. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. Can you tell me the turning point of this? X plus 2 is equal to 0, the x is equal to minus 2. Therefore, minus 2 is the turning point of this graph. Minus 2, it means here is minus 1 and here is minus 2. So this is the turning point. We say this is the graph of this modulus function. Clear? Very important. Next, next that is signum function. After modulus function, we will discuss about the signum function. That is sixth, signum function. Function from R to R. That is signum function. F of x is equal to 1, 0, minus 1. 1 if x greater than 0 and if x is equal to 0, and here x less than 0. This is the function of signum function, and the domain of this function of domain all real number. Domain all real number, and the range that is minus 1, 0 and 1. This is the range of this function. For example, you can say like that, mod x upon x. Mod x upon x. When you put here 1, the result is 1. When you put here 2, the result is 2. And the result is 1. 2 by 2, 1. When you put here 3, 3 by 3, 1. Correct? When you put negative number, suppose you want to put negative number, put x is equal to minus 5. Therefore, mod of minus 5 divided by 5, and mod of minus 5, that is 5, and minus 5, the result is minus 1. When you put the value x less than 0, the always result is 1, and when you put x greater than 0, the result is always 1. And the graph of this function, you can say this is 1 and this is minus 1. The line parallel to x-axis, here the line parallel to x-axis. Right? This is the graph, and this is y is equal to 1 and this is y is equal to minus 1. This is the graph of signum function. Clear? Next, greatest reducer function. Next, seventh, greatest integer function. Greatest integer function. Greatest integer function from R to R. Function from R to R. You can say f of x is equal to this. This is the greatest integer function. X belongs to real. That is equal to minus 1. If minus 1 less than x less than 0, minus 1 less than x less than 0, and that is equal to 0 if 0 less than x less than 1, that is equal to 1 if 1 less than x less than 2. Here, this is the greatest integer function. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Suppose your value lies between 1 and 2. Suppose your value lies between 1 and 2. The answer is 1. Suppose your value of x lies between 2 and 3. The answer is 2. Left. Correct? Suppose your value is lies between 3 and 4. The answer is 3. For example, you can say that is and 3.2. It means this number lies between this and this. The answer is 3. And the f of minus 2.5. F of minus 2.5. F of minus 2.5 lies here. It means left. Your answer is left. Minus 3. Clear? For this you can say f of a plus h. That is a plus h. Answer is a. A belongs to z and h is very small positive value. And f of a minus h, you can say a minus h. The answer is a minus 1. Both are very important result. And the domain of this function, domain is R, and the range of this function, range, set of integer, or you can say z, because the result of this function always in the form of integer. And the graph of this function, you can draw the graph. Value lies between 0 and 1. This is the result. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. If your value lies between 1 and 2, the answer is 1. It means 1, 2, 3 like this. Answer is this. Right? This is the answer. And suppose your value lies between 2 and 3. This is your graph. 3 and 4. This number is not included. Number 2 is not included here. Less than 2, it means 2 is not included. Right? Same procedure here. This and here graph. Right? This is the graph of greatest integer function. Clear? These are important functions. First, identity function. Second, constant function. Third, polynomial function. Fourth, rational function. Then modulus function. Then signum function. And then greatest integer function. Clear? So these are the important functions. Clear? Now we solve some question related to exercise 2.3. Question number 1. Which of the following relations or functions give reason if it is a function? Determine domain and range. First question, exercise 2.3. Set A to set B, 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 1. The image of 2, 1, image of 5, 1, image of 8, 1, image of 11, 1, image of 14, 1, image of 17, 1. Right? So can you say that it is function? Yes. It is a function. Because every element of domain has unique image in the codomain, therefore it is function. This is called many-one function. The name of this function is many-one function. Second, this is the first part. Second part, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 image of 2 this like this. So this is also function. This is also function. Yes, it is also function because every element of domain has unique image in the codomain, and this is called one function. One function mean each element of domain has unique image in the codomain. That is one, and this is also called onto function. Onto mean every element of codomain. Every element of codomain has some preimage in the domain. This is called onto function also. And third part of this question. That is 1 image 3, and the image of 1 is also 5, and the image of 2, that is also 5. This is a function or not? It is not function. It is not function. It is not function because element 1 has 2 ways. Because element 1 has 2 images. Correct? Element 1 has 2 images. Image of 1 3, image of 1 5. Clear? So your homework revised all type of functions. Clear? Thank you.